Unfortunately, the number one show for getting the president's attention these days seems to be Fox and Friends.
He loves that show.
And so
loves that show so much.
On the 3rd of October, on the morning show they had there, host Ainsley Earhart. I'm sorry, that's how it's spelled. I'm purposely butchering it because that's what I want to do. She offered her theory as to the motives of the man who killed 59 and injured several hundred more in Las Vegas.
I saw this shit.
Nope. I'm noping out of this one right fucking now.
Maybe, she said, maybe he just didn't have enough God in his life, and that made him hate people who do.
Damn it. I thought I noped out of this one. God damn it.
And here's the quotation here from her on the show. She said, "What's interesting, our last guest, the forensic psychiatrist, said, when you have somebody who's young and does something like this, they do it for notoriety. When you have someone who's older, they do it for a cause." And maybe this guy heard that song, God Bless America, and his brother said he didn't believe in God or didn't have a God or didn't have faith in his life. So maybe this is all speculation. Yes, this is definitely all fucking speculation, Ainsley.
All
this is
entirely.
Speculation.
Yes, it is.
You are off in a fantasy land, bitch.
But that possibly could be the reason, because he knows country musicians or country music fans are normally pro-God. Pro-God. I've never heard it. I've never heard it framed that way.
Not even close necessarily. That's not even statistically possible.
Yeah. And the funny thing for me is that, like she says right here, they're pro-God and go to church on Sundays. And it's like...
No, they were at a country music concert.
They were at a concert. If they weren't following the Sabbath, like their holy book tells them to, so don't give me this pro-God, pro-Bible bullshit. So maybe he has a problem with that, or had a problem with that. Or yeah, because she wrote in present tense. Maybe he has a problem with that. No, he had a problem with that. He's definitely in past tense now.
He doesn't have any problems now. No. Because so far, what they have discovered is that he was hell-bent on doing this.
Yeah.
He was so hell-bent on doing this that he had booked several different hotels for different music festivals.
And he did the festival the week before this one in Vegas as well. He had an Airbnb for overlooking one of those events too.
Yeah.
So this is something this guy's been speculating and thinking about and obsessing about.
This is something he's been thinking about and planning for a while.
Yep.
He was a broken in all possible ways individual.
Exactly. So the great thing is that there was a long, awkward pause when her co-host seemed to wonder what the hell she was talking about. And so it's amazing that you could put people on TV, like network TV like this, and it's Fox News, so we shouldn't be surprised about this.
No, we shouldn't be.
But there's absolutely no evidence confirming anything that she said in there. None of it.
None. There's nothing that is even remotely hinting at or leading towards this.
Yeah. And the great thing is I got this from him at Meta, and he puts it perfectly like always. He says, just on the surface, if she's right, then the shooter heard Big and Rich sing God Bless America an hour before the shooting, found a way to buy nearly 24 weapons, got them into his hotel room, and then unleashed the tirade against those Christians who spend their Sunday nights in Vegas as religious people do.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
And not to mention that he had time to set up security cameras, plan everything he would do. Yeah.
Man, this is
the epitome of premeditated.
I mean, and if he had a problem, if his problem was Christians and the problem was the fact that he had no religion or anything, why would he pick a country music festival of all things to shoot up when there's lots of churches? There's
lots of churches, but a country music festival is fine, sure.
And after watching Kingsman, that's probably the best massacre at a church scene I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit.
Yeah. But no, there are better if that was his aim, if that was his motive, there are better festivals in different locations. Las Vegas is not the place that you go to do that.
Yeah, especially since, like, if you're trying to make a getaway anywhere,
No,
you're essentially
clearly
gridlock traffic.
wasn't trying to get away. No, he had no plans to get away.
Actually, he did.
Clearly. What?
No. The newest reports are that he actually had planned to get away, but then his plans had gone awry.
Yeah, because the hotel security guy was in that hallway and he called it in. So
Yeah, and so that's why he shot
his
himself.
plan got fucked.
His plan was actually to get away. He actually had like all of it set up to get away.
Oh.
Mhm.
Which is why he had other places booked for the future, because he was going to keep doing this. So, oh man. So I mean, we can try to make sense of all this if we really wanted to, but we're not going
there's
to.
no way.
No, there's no
way to
sense.
make
I'm
sense
sorry,
of
I
it.
don't have
Yeah.
sense of it. I don't have sense of it.
I can't make sense of it.
And it pisses me off because this lady with this gigantic platform of Fox and Friends on Fox News Network is making these wild guesses based on her own fucking prejudices. It's the whole victim complex where it's like,
Well, yeah.
oh, well, some of them were Christian, therefore everybody's trying to kill all the Christians.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Fuck me, man.
There's a higher percentage of Christians at a country music festival than what?
I think that's like just about any demographic in the United States, you know, wherever you are.
Yeah.
There tends to be more Christians than anybody, unless you're in
pretty
Dearborn,
much-
Michigan, you know,
Unless you're in Dearborn, Michigan, or at an atheist convention.
Yeah. Ugh, fuck me. I hate the fact that this lady just gets to say this shit, and it's going to get the president's ears, and
and nobody's going to challenge it. That's
not on that network.
That's the irritating part. Nobody's going to say, "What are you talking about? Where are you getting this information?
What ass are you pulling this from?"
Why would you even think that? Why would you even go there?
Right. What is possibly leading you to that conclusion?
Let's start flipping around and be like, maybe you need a little bit more Satan in your life. Maybe you need some more Satan.
Maybe. Because, I mean, yeah, it was a country music festival, but
you wouldn't hear about this happening during a black metal festival, you know?
No.
Actually, it doesn't matter the venue, because the guy was outside the venue shooting into it.
Yeah,
so.
It doesn't matter. I don't even think he cared about what the festival was.
Well, it just so happens to be the super Christians are like, oh, it's country music too.
Right.
Oh.
Well, how would her narrative change if it was a different?
Help!
If it was different,
I'm being oppressed.
Because I don't think he cared what the demographic was of the gathering of people.
Yeah, I don't think he cares at all. He just wanted to kill folks. That's all he wanted to do.
Galaxy.